Welcome students to another session of the linear equation in two variables. In the previous two videos we have seen the two different methods to solve linear equation. One was Cramer's rule and the second one is a graphical method. In this video we are going to see the third method to solve the linear equation, that is elimination method. Now before going with the actual problem, let's see what are the steps you can follow to solve the elimination method. So these are, as you can see on the screen, these are your steps which you can follow to solve the linear equation using elimination method. Step number 1. First multiply both the equation by some suitable constant to make the either x or a y equal. Okay, as you know that you have two different variables, so either you can make the one variable as equal or you can make other two variables as equal depending upon your conditions. Second step, after making your terms equal, okay, that means after multiplying with a constant term and after getting your terms equal, second step goes, then you have to add or subtract both the equation. Whatever the equation you're getting after multiplication, then you have to add and subtract both the equation so that your one of the variable will get eliminated and you will remain with the equation which is contains only one variable. Step number 3. Now the equation which we have got after addition or subtraction, that equation you have to solve using the step number 3. Solve the equation in one variable so that obtain to its value. That means whatever the equation you are getting in a single variable, that you have to solve and get the answer of x or y. Step number 4. That value which you have got from the equations from the step number 3, that you have to substitute in the step number 4. That means whatever the equation you have, equation 1 or equation 2, okay, in either of the equation you have to substitute the value of variable to get the answer of the other variable. Now let's go with the example what we have. Now as you can see on the screen, okay, these are two examples which I have with me. First equation is x plus 7y is equal to 10. 3x minus 2y is equal to 7. So this becomes my first equation and this becomes my second equation. Now as you can see on the screen, we have to follow the particular steps which we are having. Now we have to multiply both the equation with suitable constant. Okay, so if I'm making, like, I want to make these two terms equal, okay, I want to cancel these two terms and I want to make this equal, okay, I'll multiply equation 1. So I'll multiply equation 1 with 2. Okay, equation 1 I'll multiply it by 2 and you have to multiply equation 2 by 7. So equation 1 we are multiplying by 2 and equation 2 we are multiplying by 7. So both the terms of y will become equal. So it will be 2 into x, so it will become 2x plus 7 2s are 14 is equal to 10 2s are 20. So my equation 1 after multiplication will become like this. Now let's go for equation 2. So 3 into 7 it will become 21x plus, sorry, it will be minus. After that, so 7 2s are 14y is equal to 7 7s are 49. So these are the two equations you are getting. Let's name them as equation 3 and equation 4. These two equations you are getting after multiplication. Now as you can see on the screen, okay, my y term is getting cancelled. It is plus 14y and minus 14y, so it is getting cancelled and you have to write what are the terms you are remaining with. Okay, so 21x plus 2x you are getting as 23x is equal to 49 plus 2 you are getting as 69. So after the cancellation we have got the equation in a one variable. Okay, so we can get the value of x by simple division. So it will 23 ones are and 23 threes are. So I'm getting the answer of the first variable, that is my x is equal to 3. Okay, that becomes your step number 1 and step number 2. Okay, and step number 3. So till here we have completed 3 steps. Now we are remaining with the last step, that we have to substitute the value of x in any one of the equation to get the value of y. Let's go with the step number 4. So step number 4 says that you have to substitute the value of x in any equation. Okay, let's take, so these are my equations. So x plus 7y is equal to 10 and a 3x minus 2y is equal to 7. So I'll substitute my value in the first equation. So substitute, I have to write over here x is equal to 3 in equation number 1. So my equation is x plus 7y is equal to 10. Now x I've got as 3, so it will be 3 plus 7y is equal to 10. So 7y is equal to 10 minus 3, so 7y is equal to 7. So I'm getting the answer for y as 7 upon 7. The answer comes out to be 1. So y I'm getting as 1. So these are your answers, guys. In the last step we have got the value of x is equal to 3, and in this step we are getting y is equal to 1, and that completes your elimination method.